Day 3.
Day 3.
So today, right now, we're going to go to practice to improve our skills, and this will be very informative. It'll help us to get better for the next game. We're playing Aruba next, and hopefully we could come out victorious.
Hi guys, I'm Jessica. I'm the social media manager for this trip and one of the sponsors. I was trying to get these videos edited while we were on the trip and get the players to do the voiceovers, but for the sake of getting these out on time in a timely manner, I am here doing it. I don't have much basketball knowledge, so I'm going to tell you a bit about the trip. Every morning, bar the first day we landed, we got up at about 6 to leave at 7. Training each morning with defence on a string and Chris Ward. So defence on a string is, you may have seen the viral videos where they have a belt around their waist and they're attached to each other via like a stretchy band, stretchy string, and this is to help them practice defence in basketball. And the founder Jennifer and her colleague were just so great with the kids, really lovely. And the kids were super excited whenever they would repost their content because they have a lot of followers on Instagram. Chris Ward, the other guy that they were training with, so they'd usually be split into 2 teams. We were always there with the Curacao team, and halfway they'd swap over and do, what do you call it? Gosh, I can't remember. Some drills, practice, I can't remember. Oh, ball handling skills, that's the one. And Chris, he is actually a former pro basketball player, and he's now the co-founder of a facility in Tampa called the Skills Center, and he showed me this video of the facility, which he's only opened recently, and it's huge. It doesn't just do basketball either, I think it does everything. It's just really but yeah, he was great with the kids, a lot of fun. Side note, he also has a coffee brand which is like infused with CBD apparently, which sounds interesting. I think by day 3 the kids have started to get a little bit more confident as well. This was coming up to playing, who were they playing tonight? They did St. Maarten. Aruba, right, that was Aruba sitting there. So I think they're feeling confident because they did really well in the last game, even though they lost, and they came back with even more fight this time. And I'm also starting to see, by this point in the tournament, I'm also starting to see a little bit more of their character. We're all spending a lot, like 24/7 together, and they're all opening up a little bit. They were very quiet to begin with. I couldn't get a word out of them, and now I couldn't get half of them to be quiet. You can see Mikhail here. He's the only one in the whole tournament that is currently in primary school, which he turned into a flex. Apparently, I've been learning about aura points, so I think he's probably got aura for being the youngest. But despite his height, you would not believe the confidence. It does not affect his confidence whatsoever. In fact, some of the players were saying Mikhail is always squaring up to the biggest players on the opposite team. Yeah, he's absolutely fearless, which I love about him. He's going to do such great things if he continues at this rate. All of them are, actually. They've all got a really good attitude, and considering they only just met each other recently, like a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so, their chemistry is really great. They all get along so well and are really supportive of each other, and they're really well mannered, like on and off the court. Just really impressed by their behaviour this whole week. I don't know if we did introductions in the previous videos, in the vlogs anyway, but Imran is the head coach for the team on this trip. Kevin Cox, he is the assistant coach, but also the director of KCBA Academy that's brought the team here. And Mario is the other assistant coach. So Mario also used to play semi-pro basketball in Germany, and he's also done coaching, and he's qualified youth coach. I hope I'm not getting this too wrong, but it's something like that. So he has a lot of experience in this field. He's also managed players before. That's Imi, you can see there in the background with the white hat. So you see him in a lot of the videos. He's the head coach. He's so good with the kids, so patient, really encouraging. The kids actually mention at some point they start talking in the videos a lot more, and you'll hear them say how much they appreciate his style and method of coaching. Kevin, if you don't know, he is a former professional basketball player and has played for a few teams overseas, as well as the national team in Grenada. He has recently moved back to Grenada and set up the Kevin Cox Basketball Academy, and it has just taken off. He just this year alone, in August, he held a tournament, Dream Big tournament, with some other pro athletes. Oh, let me just pause for a second. I love this idea. Aruba brought gifts for every one of the opposition's coaches and managers team, and I thought that was a really excellent marketing for tourism. So I'm definitely going to speak with Pure Grenadiers and GTA to see if they would want to do the same for the next time we go to a tournament. I thought that was a really nice touch. So yeah, he had the Dream Big tournament in August. Then he went straight into his first skills camp, which included a lot of these players actually. So I recognise Sean, Taj, who else was there? I think Tevin was there as well. And then right after that, he's also been doing his one-to-one training sessions as well. Right after that, we had the Pascal Siakam camp, which was over a day while he was here. That was very successful. He organised that whole thing in such short notice as well. It's really impressive how he pulls these things off. That's Mario, by the way, you can see under the basketball. So after the Pascal Siakam, he then got an invitation because someone had been seeing all the videos that we've been posting on KCB and invited him to this tournament. So he had a turnaround time of about a month, maybe 6 weeks max, to make this happen, get the sponsorship, get all the funding, everything. Right, let's get into the game. I don't feel like I need to do a voiceover for this bit. Hopefully you can just watch and enjoy. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.